Sahil Joshi joins us now. He heads up Mumbai and Maharashtra Bureau. Sahil and his team are on the ground. Sahil, Rajdeep giving his analysis on how Maharashtra looks like a mirror cracked. You're on the ground. We've got these two scenarios. One is that the Eknath Shinde Sena and the Ajit Pawar faction have roughly equal support as the legacy parties they come out from. The other is that the legacy parties have about 2/3 of the support and only 1/3 gets transferred or carried forward to Ajit Pawar and to Eknath Shinde. Which of the two scenarios do you think is more likely, or do you have a third scenario of your own understanding?
Well, both of these scenarios are likely, but I think it will change from constituency to constituency. For the simple reason is because there will be different scenarios in various constituencies. For an example, if there is a candidate of the BJP and if the Shiv Sena UBT candidate is taking over the BJP candidate, that is a place where we'll have to wait and see whether the Shiv Sena voters, will they be willing to vote for the BJP? Even if there is a Shinde fraction, will they choose the Shiv Sena of Uddhav Thackeray, and that split won't happen. So there is a possibility where more than 2/3 of the people might vote for Shiv Sena UBT, and vice versa. If, say, for an example, if there is a Shinde candidate in one of the constituencies and the opposing candidate is from the NCP, or say, for an example, from the Congress, that is a time the 1/3 of the Shinde candidates may increase, and voters may increase. Shiv Sena voters may choose the bow and arrow, which the symbol which is now been allocated to Eknath Shinde. So there will be various permutation and combinations. Right now, what we can see is that there are at least 5 constituencies where 8 constituencies where Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena and Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena are going to be at loggerheads, where we will exactly know how the split has happened in the Shiv Sena vote. Secondly, I was looking at the numbers. My perception about the numbers is that we have taken a base of CSDS survey, where we have calculated the Modi factor in voting of 2019. But there is a base vote available in Maharashtra of 2014, where all the political parties fought the assembly elections separately, and that is where we can see that Shiv Sena's actual vote share is 19.3, which clearly voted against the BJP, and they were clearly demarcated as the Shiv Sena voters, and those are the voters who do not like BJP. So are they willing to go with Eknath Shinde is going to be the bigger question. I was speaking to one of the Shiv Sena UBT leaders the other day. For them, this election is not only for winning seats, but also to understand that how many voters they have managed to retain with themselves, to take on the Shinde and BJP alliance in upcoming assembly elections. So for them also, it is going to be a litmus test, and that's why this election becomes so interesting. Now, Rajdeep was mentioning about Baramati constituency. It's not only the NCP voters, it's also about the people who left NCP or the Congress party to join the BJP because they were being, according to them, they had some issues with Ajit Pawar's politics in Baramati constituency or in the Pune districts or in the Western Maharashtra. Now, they are the people who are with the BJP, but they don't get along with Ajit Pawar. Now, what are they going to do about it? That is also going to decide a lot of things. So it's not only going to be the fraction vote of the Shiv Sena and that of NCP, but also those voters, those leaders who have left NCP and Congress and have joined hands with the BJP because of the internal party issues. What they are also going to do is going to be the important part. The last important thing which I think is that this is the time when, normally in Maharashtra, it's assigned vote share. It's a loyal vote share of all the political parties. This is the first time there will be at least 30% votes, which will be the floating votes. We don't know where those votes are going to go to. The Congress votes, which is the base in, say, Northwest constituency. Sanjay Nirupam got some 2.75 lakh votes in Northwest constituency. Those voters are not of Sanjay Nirupam. Those are the Congress voters. That is the base of the MVA in that particular constituency. The additional votes which Shiv Sena will bring in on the table, that is going to decide the fate of MVA in Maharashtra. So that's why this election, there will be a lot of permutation combinations, and that is how it becomes more interesting.
It's interesting, or it's a nightmare.